So based on these two, that is the best code for the engineering. And of course, soil and the rocks is the material for the construction. And based on the soil or what rocks, and we must be make the construction underground. And the last one, of course, is to make some national hazard disasters, and or we try to control the problem. Okay, so that is for the. You can see that is a photo in Taiwan. So you can imagine Taipei Basin. That is a node of the Taipei Basin. You can imagine Taipei Basin. Around the basin is a mountainous area. So that is a lot of the soil, a lot of the sediment rocks, and some of north part of Taipei is volcanoes area. But you know, you can imagine whole of Taipei Basin, they have a very deep the sediment. So the whole of this sediment is soil. It's quite soft. So you can imagine the building, you need to make the concentration in the very shallow and very weak area. So we need to make some construction. So that is like in Taichung. So even Taichung is the basin too. So they also have a very thin the sediment also. And that is, I think, also in the Taichung's area. So you can see some of the construction, not only the building, but also some parks, some channel. That's the photo just after Chichi earthquake. So you see that during the earthquake, the construction was destroyed. And that is a very, very famous dam we call Shigang Dam, actually in Taichung. And you can see very well that is the Dajiaxi River. So the water reservoir, they have so many dams. That is one of them. It's more close to the fault area. So you can see that was destroyed by the Chichi earthquake. And also they have some walls for the stop the landslides. For example, that is very typical the dams based on the soil. So that is in the Qingzhou area we call Baoshan second water reservoir. So that is the shape is very typical profile for the dam. So they will separate the different part, use the different construction. So that is the photo we can see from the Baoshan second water reservoir. And then you will see here is the downstream area, and here is the upstream area. And that's the difference in the between. So they just make the dam for the. And if we change that, you can see the close profile. Here is the upstream area, so here you will see the water. That is the downstream area. But however, if you remember, I just mentioned we make some wall, make some dam, but actually it's more expensive is tunnel. So you can imagine if you make the road is about 1, make the bridge is about 2, but make the tunnel is about 5. That's you meet the same distance about the tunnel, bridge, and the road. Actually, the price is quite different. So if you make the same distance of bridge, the price will double from the road. And of course, if by the tunnel, that is flip time is more expensive for that. So, however, for the technique, geology, actually, for us is quite important to understand the geological process, right? Just like landslide, the earth flow, debris flow, and also from the earthquake, and also from the flooding. Okay, so all of that is the sum of the relationship in between. Okay, so I would like to very briefly to talking about the how to say the water and the soil protect the engineering. Actually, I told you before that is quite new law just made in 2016. That means in the drainage basin, if you want to make some tunnel or you want to make the channel, actually you must be make some design before, and of course that is only for the architecture. And if you want to make the mining or you want to make the wall, actually you need to have the permission. And especially if you want to make the big constructions, that's just like the rail, like the highway, or some of bridge, or even your construction is in the mountainous area, you must have the permission. And we would like also to protect the coastal range area and where is the water reservoirs area, and where have the lake already, and some of the dome or some of beach, and even for the the construction in the city, that is all of we need to follow this rule. So for the construction, it's very important to understand about the geological survey and the analysis, hydrology survey and analysis, of course about the topography and about the soil, and especially during the watershed, we must know the sediment, the product, and how can you use your land, and of course some survey about the vegetation. So all of that is one of the very important work for that. However, today I would like to stop in this slide. Today I just mentioned what is engineering geology, right? If you remember. And I also mentioned the difference between the geotechnique geology. So the purpose for these two different domains, I would like to say the red represents what's happened inside Earth. Just like your geological material, what is your rock and the soil, and you have some geological stress from the earthquake, from the wind, and also for the groundwater. So that all of this one, the red part, I would like to say that is a geological convection. But for the civil engineering, of course, they will make some construction around the slope. They will also make some construction around the national road, not only in the plain, but also go to the mountainsides. And we are also have a very basic civil engineering construction, just like a building, just like the subway, this kind, the underground or on the ground, the construction. And we also have some water reservoir dam. We try to build up the water reservoir dam, and we are also try to make the sun tunnel. So all of these part in the blue cycle, we call that is engineering domain. But however, if we mix together, and the link in the between is engineering geology. Okay? So that's why today I would like to let you know for the applied geology, you must be not only understand geological process, but also you must be learn what is civil engineering, especially what is geotechnique geology. So that is the reason I would like to show you that. Okay, can I switch to modeling? Okay, 所以今天我们